Initially, there was one patient who was opted out. Doctor wanted to give him chemotherapy, but he was opted out because of kidney failure. Right, stage 3. That means the glomerular filtration rate, the creatinine, the urea is rather high. So they said, postpone a bit. We want to give you, but the kidney is not doing well. Because they know that after giving chemo, it may worsen the kidney. So this patient actually wanted help so much. Never mind, you try, but I'll monitor you closely. So after 2 weeks, I sent this patient back to my friend, nephrologist, and he is so happy, so excited. Julian, I just want to let you know that this patient, the kidney function improves, and he can consider chemotherapy now. I said, oh, this is something so unexpected, but I kept quiet lah. I said, well, the choice is yours. I think as doctors, I wish, if there's one wish, I wish more of my colleagues would be here today to see that these wonderful people, these wonderful survivors, not even one, 2 cancers, right? And then another one, outlived 2 doctors. I wish that, this sort of information could at least make them curious. I'm not saying that, you should have to be convinced, because, doctors sometimes they want randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled studies, all this, very scientific. But when there's a patient sitting in front of you, you knew that this patient was doing very badly, expected to live only 3 months, and 2 years later sitting in your clinic doing well, like Jesse, I can tell you, you're very sure it's not your imagination. It's not imagination, so it's very real, and therefore I'm here because of you people. You survivors, you fighters. You make doctors think out of the box. Right? So keep it up. It's a system, as I say. If anybody come and tell you, I have a better product that can cure cancer, I can tell you, 2 months later there will be another better product. Yeah. And then 2 months later there will be better product. So it's not so simple. And this is what I want. I admire Prof. Chris. Is like, you see, his 2 hours of lecture, I think he only spent less than 5% talking about his herbs. That also he don't go very, very deep into his herbs. He never tell you, that you can buy the herbs outside. You want to test free herb samples outside. So it's really not commercialized. I can tell you, if it is commercialized, that good effects and that specialty will lose itself. So what is actually very special here? I think what is very special here is the mindset that I think our panelists here, they have a very different mindset. So it's very true. Prof. Chris now, as a 70-plus-year-old man, I think still working 1 hour per day. I heard someone, 1 hour only. 70 years old. He shouldn't be working actually. He should be, enjoying jalan-jalan. But you see, for him alone is not enough, right? Doctors still need a learning curve. When they see more patients doing alternative and getting well, that will open their eyes. For mine, I have a crash course from Dr. Chris. Of course, my patient also taught me a lot. Anybody wants to add anything?
I have one positive point to add here regarding the diet. After my diet change, before my cancer, I was on high blood pressure medication. So after the diet change, my BP was back to normal, and now I am totally free of medication. And this was done gradually with the doctor's advice. So that's one positive point to share. Thank you.